the manifestation of greatness. Is that something that you should obsess over? I think far too many people place greatness on a scale that they can't reach. You know, you look at the great athletes, the great racers, you name it. People look at them and they say, I'll never be to that level. I'll never reach that level of performance. And so what other people have defined as greatness, you have decided for yourself that, that you'll never reach it. There's a saying, I'm not, real sure who this is from, but I do know there's a quote that says, if you want to make a difference in the world, make your bed in the morning. And I think greatness, if it's really something you're striving for, it's going to manifest itself within everything that you do. I don't think the little things are the greatest representation of your character, but they definitely do say their part. Why should you be trusted with, this promotion at your job? What makes you think that, you could get it all together and support a family of 4 when you're living in a car and you're single? What makes you think that, if you can't pull the little things together, that, you'll be able to withstand the weight that everything else will pile on top of you? Because really that's how life is. The farther you go, I feel like, the older you get, the more responsibilities you gain. Even, the more the more accountable you become. There's certain things that you can't get mad at a kid for. But if an adult does them, you look at them and you're like, what were you thinking, man? Are you stupid? And, you're expected to know more. But I think greatness is something that you should strive for every day. But it has to, if you really, really chase it, then it will be within everything that you do. In the way that you eat, in the way that you carry yourself, in the hobbies you participate in, who you hang out with, what you spend your free time doing. You're going to sit down and eat ice cream, or you're going to get up and you're going to go for a run? You're going to sit down and read a book, learn something. There's so many avenues of knowledge to chase. Let me go off a few things that I've kind of sort of dove into within the last week, year, 2 years, whatever. Stoicism, philosophy, emotions. Then you have all the, physical health things to chase, what's good for this. You have your cardio. You can read about cardio all day long, fat loss diet. You can learn, how to run a business. There's hundreds of trades out there to learn. You can learn how school systems operate. There's so much to gain. And if you can't, click off the YouTube video and, pick up a book to learn about something, to actually, what's the word I'm looking for? To put yourself out there. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Make something of yourself, and greatness will come. I hit 365 today, 5 pounds off of my max. I don't know, that's really all I got to say tonight, is over the topic of manifestation of greatness. Do you think, going back to the athletes, do you think the athletes don't give a thought to the wind about recovery? I guarantee you that they spend every minute they can trying to better themselves for their sport, the way they eat, the way they sleep, everything. But that's all I got for today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.